Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
I greet the full house. I greet the house. Yeah, good morning. Ciao, come.
Sempre bene.
Bravo. Yeah, my people, I greet the full house. I just did some jogging. Think I have to burn out some fat because the stay at home order for some time now have been so kind of making us to put more weight, so we have to burn out fat. If not, before we know, we'll get over bloated. So my people, I greet the full house. You're welcome. You can see my people working on the come gradually. Please help me to share because my attention was brought to the broadcast done by Obaseki yesterday. My attention was brought to it. In as much as he was trying to make illegality to be an act of illegality, to have validity with another act of illegality. So I want to quickly analyze his broadcast yesterday and seriously let him know that this new trends they are bringing out now to come to play will not all go well for all those. We never all go well for all of those because even at worst, obaseki come back in under 4 years. 4 years, not be forever. Then another person will come. If another person come, still continue with this trend to victimize, winch hunt his political opponents with demolition of properties that have been acquired by serious money, not even peanuts. We're talking of things of almost $1 billion naira. Properties worth billions and millions of naira can be destroyed at the whim and caprices of executive rascality. We are saying no to this kind of acts. This is why I came out this morning, because obviously I've been pondering seriously, taking my time to really talk on this issue. But what brought my attention to it was when somebody caught Obaseki video yesterday, give me singing, happy, jollificating, singing for the executive rascality of one governor called Godwin Obaseki, that he has fined Tony Kabaka 18 million for the cost of his property being demolished. My people, is that fair? Is that right? Let's tell ourselves the blunt truth. Because Obaseki was trying to claim credence, telling us how he came from Mexico yesterday, how he bought a ticket of 800,000 naira. Who cares, Abat? You're just trying to blow things out of proportion, to the best of my knowledge. But obviously, trying to claim that the demolition of Tony Kabaka's hotel was blocking another man's road to get access to his own hotel is not an analysis we want to buy this time around, because that case was in a competent court. It was in a competent court. Why was the governor so in a rush to destroy the building of or rather the hotel of Tony Kabaka? He should have let the rule of law come to play. When the rule of law had played and they've finally used the court to solve the problem, then the judgment could have gone either way. Either it could have gone for Tony Kabaka or for the governor. Then the governor will have a good reason to destroy that hotel, or even acquire it and use it for better purposes. But the governor rushed to destroy the hotel when the court case was still pending. So in all ramification, it's not legal. What the governor has done, even if it was for a good intent, has been bastardized by going out of the court order, or rather going out of the for not waiting for the courts to give his decision before doing what he did. So common reason now determine that we that are well analytical should understand that this your argument will not buy water. It will not hold water, my brother. It cannot hold water because you don't promote illegality with you don't condemn illegality with illegality. You don't. Both of the governor, Tony Kabaka, however Tony Kabaka built on government land, the governor has erred. He is now wanting and now coming out to now say that Tony Kabaka should pay him 18 million. My people, this is unfair. It's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. It's really uncalled for. So in all standard, it's uncalled for. Now lie, not they work that way. So I'm using this medium to call out on all women in Edos to come out to condemn this rascality being propagated by this Godwin obaseki government. This rascality, this executive madness has come out of hand. We have to come out en masse to condemn this act because today it could be Tony Kabaka's turn. Tomorrow, when another government comes, it could be another person's turn. How long can we continue to destroy properties that were being built by money? These are monies, bulk of money. Not we say small money, bulk of money. Why not put a machinery in place to curtail such people from acquiring government lands? If you have done that, all these things could never have happened. And Edo will get better for it. Development will come to Edo State. Just imagine the people that lost their job. Imagine the numbers of people that lost their job from that demolition of Tony Kabaka's hotel. You should imagine. Those people, most of them now, they have to start from square one. And we say we need development. We are practicing democracy. How long can we continue to retrogress and be in a vicious circle? We are rigmaroling. So in a nutshell, how about Obaze? Your submission, your analysis is not there. We the good people of Edo State, refuse to concur to your analysis. Your analysis is zero, complete zero. The governor, if he's our governor, he stands for rule of law. He's projecting the cause of the good people of Edo State. He should have really waited for the court to take its decision. That is what he should have done as a technocrat governor, like you people want us to understand that he's a technocrat governor. If it's a technocrat governor, he's well read, he's learned as you portray him before all of us, he should follow due procedures, due process. He should let due process come to play. Not this executive rascality, gangsterism. You are just exhibiting, doing from behind with all executive power. You think we should just fall down and tell you kudos, you are doing great, you are wonderfully blessed because of this executive rascality? We are saying no. We are saying no, absolutely no. We will not concur to this bastardization of our politics in Edo State anymore. We cannot. How about Obaze? Obviously, I've really thought I will not even answer you on however you come to portray your argument anymore. But obviously, I've learned to understand that you still feel you can bamboozle the people, but we cannot allow you to bamboozle the people. That is why people like me still come out to still give my own input and my submission on how I see things being done in Edo State today. That's why I do come out, because obviously it's as if most of our people are just daft. They cannot understand what you guys are trying to do. If the governor is working, let him face primaries. Let him follow due process of the political structures on how the APC constitution says primaries should be held. Not because he felt he has done well, he now wants to get automatic tickets. Then that means it's not popular. If it's popular, as you people are making us understand, let him face the primaries without witch hunting nobody, without trying to drive everybody, all he tempts or he sees to be his political enemies. My people. And my submission this morning, I don't come again, I don't talk my own. You say some people, they get 50,000 viewers that have 50,000 mumu, will not want to tell you guys the truth. But obviously, I'm too smart, too sound for this idiotic analysis Albert is trying to say to those in diaspora. What pains me most is that those in diaspora are the ones keying to his stupid and myopic ideas. That's what pains me most, because I thought that we in diaspora should be the yardstick of even telling them how development should be. I never knew that we had so many fools in diaspora. Not until now, not until the advent of Facebook. I never knew. Seriously, the advent of Facebook has really come to expose how so many people thought that we are in Europe or North America or Canada are so deficient of ideas. How they think from their anus. That is what Facebook has been able to give to me, to how people think. Most especially some of those. So in a nutshell, my people, I see no reason why Governor Godwin Obaseki should demolish the hotel of Tony Kabaka and still want him to pay him 18 million naira for costs as a whatever he used to effect that demolition, which was illegal in the first place. Who doesn't have a competent court order to be carried out? So who is fooling who? So let's discuss this analytically. Let's discuss things like learned people, my people, not like a primary school dropouts, like some people used to call some people. Let's be sane, my people, for once. Not all these people that just come here and write 4+4, Togba, Obaseki is working, Obaseki is working, Obaseki is their God. Look at some clips some people even sent to me last night. I just saw it before I went out for my early morning jogging. Look at how this enemy of our kingdom is selling Obaseki. How he is coming out with all confidence to say and propagate that Obaseki will be his savior, that is coming to Nigeria. When he comes to Nigeria, Obaseki will receive him at Benin Airport. And nothing has been done by the camp of that Obaseki to kind of to warn that guy or renounce him that he's not part of them. In all ramifications, I'm seeing this idiot in Germany as an agent of Godwin Obaseki, because that guy is not relenting. The way he says Obaseki, the way he's going about him, it's like they have come to an understanding that let him continue, let the idiot continue to do his evil acts, that however what comes, they are behind him. That's how I see it. Even if you see some of his video, you will see the passion. I don't watch him, but sometimes when people send him as a social media person, they send me some things to look and see, or rather give my opinion about it. I just go through it and I pick what I want to pick from it, and I know, yeah, I got to talk about it, and I give a reference to certain things I feel it's important for me to give references about. So that is it, my people. We the Edos say we want good thing. We cherish our kingdom. But there is one known enemy supporting Obaseki. The Obaseki camp have not renounced him, reject him, condemn him. They just want to get power by all means. They don't care whose house is being God. They don't care whether our traditional heritage is being bastardized. They want to get that power and implement their evil acts, which they could never have, which they couldn't do in the past 3 years and 9-10 months now. What they didn't do in the first administration, they cannot do in the second tenure. No political government, no democratic government works in the second tenure in Nigeria. They only work in the first year. If they want to work, then the second tenure, they only work in the first tenure. Then the second tenure, they recuperate what they've lost in their campaign, whatever. So Obaseki this time around is going to just steal our money and move with Abat Obase to Mexico, to Congo, to wherever they plan, wherever they've decided to siphon our money. Thank God for coronavirus. Our money is being blocked in China for now. And Commissioner Ero is in Palma here. Nobody is talking about that. Some stupid people, some stupid Edos that are just there. Oh, he is working. They don't want to let credibility come to play. He is working. Obaseki is working. If Professor Ambrose Ali could build so many schools in the former Bende state, which have a bigger landmass in the space of 4 years, we had the former the Bende feed and flour mill in Ewu, a lot of things. What is stopping this Obaseki from initiating a project and finishing that project and still do some better rules for Edo people? What is stopping him? But all he has been able to do is renovation. And 1 billion naira for Corona is uncountable for. And you guys are saying it's working. The water storm project, he abandoned it. I saw a clip of a woman that was killed in the water storm erosion mishap as a result of the ineffectiveness of this Governor Obaseki's government. Because if he had continued the program being initiated by his predecessor, I don't think we should be having all these stories by now. Edo State would have been better for it. Edo State would have been better for it, my people. That's my candid submission. Edo State would have been better for it. So, in no nutshell, in no ramification about Obase, your analysis yesterday, I don't want to buy it. You're just trying to carry your gullible people to build your YouTube channel. That's why you do your video, have a Facebook, you drag them to bamboozle them and brainwash them to build your YouTube channel so that when the chips are done, maybe you'll be getting some peanuts from your YouTube channel. That's what you're doing. That's what you're trying to do now. So, but we know your antecedents. We know you. We know what you are for. You stand for your stomach infrastructure agenda. You don't care who is dying. You don't care whose house is being God. You don't care about nobody. You only care for yourself and your. I don't know whether you care for your family. You care for yourself. All you care is all about yourself. When Tony Kabaka was in Abuja, you were attacking him, calling him all sorts of names, calling him whatever. He should come to Benin. Now it's in Benin. You're not saying it's your friends. Trying to buy your way out. But you've erred. We all know you. We know you. You are a chameleon. A chameleon and a leopard. You cannot change. You're just an opportunist. You can never change. Even in your analysis yesterday, you were able to profess the goodness of Adams Oshomole to you. But today, what did you pay him back with? Insult. Insult upon insult. You insult him with all impunity, with no hosbar, as if he's your mate. There's no even tradition anymore in Edo State. You don't even look up to him as a father figure. You just insult him with all impunity. And some fools will not come out to say they don't insult the governor. Some fools. I was seeing one idiot coming out to say the governor is like a god. Who says that? Who says the governor is like a god, for crying out aloud? Who says that? The governor is like a god. In Europe they abuse the governor. They insult the governor if he's not performing. They insult him. What makes Edo State zone to be different? It's only in Edo State. They tell you the governor is a god. But there's an idiot insulting his father in Germany there. None of your people have come out to tell him categorically to condemn him. But some of you fools will say they don't insult the governor. He's like a god. Look at what Igbinogun in Spain was broadcasted that day. I don't want to mention his name, but I got a clip of one of his broadcasts. How can that man that says he used to stand for freedom go so low to say they don't insult the governor? Who is the governor, for crying out aloud? When the governor is not performing, you equate the governor like a god. Newton Igbinogun. It was a slap on my face when I saw that your broadcast. I said, look at this guy. I met you in a Radio Miller once. I met you the night Mega Comrade was in Radio Miller. I met you one-on-one. Never thought you could have gone so low like this, to come out to tell us at this time that the governor is a god. You don't insult. You can insult, criticize. If you want to criticize constructively, do. It's all left for individuals on how they speak. If you want to insult with all impunity. It's not a crime to insult governors worldwide. Donald Trump is being insulted till tomorrow. So why must Edo State be so different? Edo's that they think from under their foot will tell you that you don't insult governor. Because you insult the governor is a crime. Because Tony Kabaka hotel was destroyed, he insulted the governor. Then because of that, the governor must kill him. Never. Democracy is not about that. You can insult if you choose to insult, and you can criticize if you choose to criticize. Or that both ways. Democracy didn't say you should kill anybody for insulting a sitting governor. It was not embedded into our constitution that if you insult the governor, you can be killed, your hotel can be demolished, you could be thrown into jail. That was in the time of this draconian military era. But after how many years since democracy came to Nigeria, some of our people are not still thinking right. The only thing they only understand is oppression, because you've been oppressed for so long. They only understand oppression. That is why some idiot can come out to tell us that we cannot insult the governor. If you insult the governor, it's a crime. They must take your head for that. What, my people? What statement? What bullshit is that? The tire for our people. The tire for our people, seriously. The sanity of our people is really a suspect. They don't think any more better because they want to get something from the sitting government. They will just blow to the sitting government. Go there. Whether they say they kill their mama, they will go kill their brother, so they get political relevance. Let them go shake hands with governor. Let them give them a small contract. Let them be. How long can we continue to behave like this, my people? So, I just tired, my people. I'm not going to feel shout because when I look at things going on in my state, my people, it's like there's no truth in those states. Seriously, those states can never get it. We cannot get it because the way things are going, we cannot get it because anybody will just give smutty. You just sell out immediately. No principles, nothing anymore. Sell their brothers, sell their family, sell their sisters, sell their mother for political or cheap popularity. So what I'm trying to say in essence, my people, about Obase, your governor could have waited for the court, whatever, to play itself out so that he could have come out with a court order to demolish Tony Kabaka Hotel. If he had done that, seriously, people like us will not come out to condemn what he did. But when the case is in court, he now go behind the court to go do what he do. He don't err. There's not two ways about it. Know how you can't sell out to your gullible people, your 4+4 talk stupid, idiotic people. You told them, I think I got one of your clip where you say if they not go school, they not be part. They be stark illiterate. All your people not stark illiterate about what I tell you. If they are really intelligent, they should have known that you are just fighting for yourself, not for their interests. They should have known. You can't tell people for you were there for Amagba, can't tell people for Europe. If they bleach, they come up for your group. If they do this, look at how you really see the finisher. And they laugh for those people in your group when they Europe. How you see the finish, how you they manipulate them, Pray for Obaseki and stop spoiling his name. Uwa I'm not going to answer you. Maybe you pray for Obaseki. Me, I know they pray for her. He has spoiled his name already. So not me, they spoil his name. So, Uwa not distract me. Obaseki love Edo people. Which love you love? Obaseki maybe love you. Maybe you don't fall in love with Obaseki. That'll be Edo people Obaseki love. Obaseki with wife carry rice. What they give her for Christmas. What they give Edo people for Christmas. That COVID-19 problem could bring her out. Obaseki will promise accuse her market women money. Where the money? What do you do to well spare part we born? Where the fire services passed up your more than this? Oh yeah, as you take waka go another day when I get good topic call. But this topic don't distract me. Obaseki not mean us. It not mean well for us. Yeah? It not mean well for us. I not pass this. I not speak past this to talk about the good of my state. I'm not big pastor talking about politics of Edo State. That's why people are getting it wrong. Person they talk is bigger than this, is bigger than that. How things go take good? How things go take good is bigger than this, bigger than that. You bigger than this. We're not big personality, we go talk the truth. The truth, nobody big past the truth. So my people, this now early morning Sunday tonic where I say me I quickly give Albert say that narrative we are too analytical or rather analytical to buy that narrative. The governor could have done better and sell a better narrative to us if he had waited for the court to finish a process. Then go demolish Tony Kabaka hotel after court don't give order, say that hotel for government land. But anything short of that, that act committed by Obaseki was an illegal act, and two wrongs can never make right. It was an illegal act, and he go do an illegal act, can they claim credence, say make the come PM for illegality. So we say no to such illegality. Was as well go and read your constitution very well. Learn what it be wake something there for court. When you know say something did for court, then nobody get right to go do anything about that with it for court. Obaseki go destroy property where they don't put for court hand to judge the matter. So anything short of that, Obaseki not get any right to ask Tony Kabaka one kobo. Even Tony Kabaka will still swam after. Tony Kabaka will sue Edo State government because Obaseki not they represent himself, they represent Edo State government. If Obaseki come out, Tony Kabaka on a very good they go sue Edo State government. It can be this year, it can be next year, it can be 5 years time. So my people, we should call a spade and then let us learn to tell ourselves the blunt truth. The blunt truth. We could go read, we could know our left from our right, because most of our people are not well read. That's why anything they say to them, they buy. Obaseki is good. He's a good man. He's a this, he's a that. Nobody is good. Work within the confine of the law. Work within the confine of the law. That makes you a good governor, not your personal goodness. Nobody wants to see your emotional whatever to run the affairs of the state. Work within the laws. That is why there are laws to run the government. Obaseki not go use a principle, a disciplinary principle to rule Edo State. Edo State get law. Not Obaseki to use your personal belief to run Edo State. So have a wonderful day. Naija Watch, this one is for you. Take it.